Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from a young viewer who wants to know my thoughts on cryonic preservation, the idea of freezing individuals in a sort of suspended animation, reviving them at such a time that any ailments or health conditions can be more effectively dealt with, essentially extending life. Now, I imagine that the reason I was asked this question is that one of my favorite stories was Cool Air, a tale about someone trying to use the power of ice and freezing in order to extend their life unnaturally. Now, this whole question of what is natural or unnatural, I think, is a distinction without merit. Nature, insofar as it has a will, is only interested in dispatching us as quickly as possible so that it can recycle our biomass into something more efficient. All medicine, all surgery is an unnatural attempt to extend life, and indeed, I might have enjoyed a bit more unnatural extension had things not played out as they did. Now, despite all this, if I were given the option of making use of this cryonic technology, I don't think I would. I am not particularly interested in extending my life as it is, and even if it had been offered to me back in the 30s, I don't know if I would have taken it then. I imagine some of you are raising your hand in objection given my reanimated status, but to paraphrase the bard, some are born to reanimation, some achieve reanimation, and some have reanimation thrust upon them. And I can say with no uncertainty that I have been thrusted upon. Now, I am not ungrateful for the opportunity to see life a second time, to explore this future world and enjoy all the strangeness and wonder it provides, but this was not something I chose for myself. And when the time comes for me to return to my inhumed status, I think I shall do so with a feeling of gratitude at a long rest. So yes, I have no particular interest in messing around with cryonics, but if they do ever throw out Walt Disney, I think he and I could have some rather interesting conversations. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.